How many people are familiar with Swami Beyondananda? Okay, some of you. For the rest of you, Swami Beyondananda likes to use puns and word plays to get a spiritual message across. Now, I got to meet him at a wonderful weekend seminar about humor and spirituality at Yogaville, otherwise known as Satchidananda Ashram. So imagine this. So I walk into the room, and there's a big photo of Swami Satchidananda, then one of Swami Yogananda, Swami Shivananda, and sitting below them in a fake turban with a feather and a little fake Indian accent is Swami Beyond Ananda. So you may know that Ananda means bliss. Okay. So his whole shtick is he uses this fake Indian accent, which is actually pretty bad, and he has this whole shtick where he teaches people about the meaning of life and how to bring humor to it. So I took this whole weekend seminar. It was really great. It was so much fun. And I also completed an essay about how I became fully realized. And because I completed that essay, I have an official absurdification from the Swami, which I would like to read to you. Whereas Sue Ann Solem has experienced a moment, nay, a lifetime of full realization, and seen clearly the true meaning of life, we're all holy fools here to make the Creator laugh. And whereas she has committed numerous random acts of comedy designed to bring harmless, healing laughter to others, and whereas she is a playful purveyor of light and laughter, I, Swami Beyondananda, with the power vested in me by the state of utter absurdity, hereby declare Sue Ann Solem duly absurdified as a true kamikaze warrior and fooling master. Oh, thank you. So, I've been absurdified, I've studied his material, and I also developed an alter ego that I call Guru MayaYo'Mama. Now, in the past, Guru MayaYo'Mama has appeared in an Indian outfit, a salwar kameez, with a turban and a feather, until I got into trouble for cultural appropriation. So I thought I'll have to do something more culturally appropriate. So I had a little imaginary talk with Guru, and I said, Guru, help me out here. What can I do for you? Well, I need for you to speak with a different accent. Can you do that? But of course, I am your alter ego. I can alter my accent. I said, oh, good. You are Guru MayaYo'Mama. How about my mama? Oh, you mean Shirley? Yes, Shirley. I think I can do that. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble at all. So, I'm going to introduce Guru MayaYo'Mama to you today, and she will take it from here. Well, greetings, everybody. It's so good to be here. It's so nice when Sue Ann lets me out of the bag. Really is. I mean, I get to say whatever I want, and she has no control. First of all, I want you to know that the Swami is a purveyor of what he calls fundamentalism, okay? Emphasis on the fun, not the mental. So here are the distinctions. In fundamentalism, they believe that heaven is above us. In fundamentalism, we believe that heaven is wherever you make it. Now, in fundamentalism, they believe that we are here to earn God's love. In fundamentalism, we're here to spend it. Yeah. And how do we do that? By being as foolish as we can be, laughing at ourselves wherever possible. You know, God's watching the Comedy Channel, and we're it. True. So, now let's get serious about this foolishness, shall we? Now, so we are given the human justice system to process the material of life and into something that's funny. And in order to do that, I have some 10 suggestions. You heard of the 10 Commandments? These are the 10 suggestions. First of all, realize that you are a fool. We are all fools. But I also want you to realize that you are guru. Yeah, let's take a look at the word guru. G-U-R-U. Gee, you are you. Right? Am I right? So we have this inner wisdom we can tap into. So that's a kind of a nice paradox. We're guru, we're fools. It's lovely. Life is like that. Now, you know, you may have noticed how easily it is to get distracted by all of the stuff that's going on. That's why you need to use mental floss every day. It's true. That will prevent truth decay. Yeah. It works. It really does. Now, here is really the most important one of all. You need a daily laughative. You need to laugh every day. Ever go a day without laughing? That's irregular hilarity. Ever go a week without laughing? You could develop humoroids. Very bad. So we're gonna have a laugh together today. Are you ready? Okay. We are going to practice laughter yoga. How many people are familiar with laughter yoga? Very good. There's one rule. Laugh. Now, you're doing it already. That's very good. Now, you can do this seated. You can do this standing. If standing helps you to laugh better, go right ahead. But, now, this is something that could go on for a very long time, actually. It kind of builds on itself. But I'm going to give us a timeout. Now, the way you do this is you start laughing. And you may say, well, Guru, I don't have anything to laugh about. Fine. Make a laugh anyway. In fact, the stupider sounding your laugh is, the more you're going to laugh. So I'll give you a few examples, just in case you need some examples. So you might want to go low. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, you might want to go high. Okay, you get the idea? Everybody has to do it. I don't want to see anybody not laughing. Even if you laugh the whole time with a fake laugh, it's all right. Okay, I'm going to say, get ready, get set, go. I'm going to laugh. And when I go like this, we'll stop. You might not want to stop, but we're going to stop. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Oh, yay. Clap for yourself. Now, and when I did this, and the way it's usually done or often done is you're lying down with heads in the center, and you just start, and like, it could go on for 15 minutes, and then you're really hurting, believe me. Oh my God. All right. Now, just in case you need an actual laxative, you know, the Swami has a laxative that works really well. It's called Moses brand. Comes in 2 tablets. And the slogan is, "Let my people go." All right, so, now, how many people have heard of Norman Cousins? All right, he wrote a book about how he healed himself from a life-threatening illness by watching funny movies, right? And he proved it in practice, and then the scientists had to prove it in theory. So they studied it and found out, yeah, so laughing reduces blood pressure, laughing helps the immune system, and with laughter, the blood vessels dilate, which is better than having them die early, don't you think? Yeah, not only that, laughing burns calories. You know, I took the Swami's weight loss class called Laugh Your Ass Off. No ass. God. All right. You might say, Guru, look, I want to be a joyful, but there's an awful lot going on that's not. It's very disconcerting. And I often feel disgruntled and disappointed and discombobulated and dismayed. And I say, wait, you got too much of dis going on and not enough of that. So what you need to do is this. There is an antidote. In fact, it is your antidote. Now, inside of us all, we have an antidote. She likes to dote on us. She has a whole variety of teas. So imagine you're sitting with her, and you tell her your problems, and she gives you a cup of tea exactly suited for what you need. You might need some serenity. You might need some levity. And in really hardened cases, you might need some hilarity. She will give it to you, and you will be grateful, and you will be a great fool. And you know that gratitude will change your attitude. All right. We're all getting older. Have you noticed? Yeah. And especially those of us who are really on the older edge of older. You know, we are always talking about our aches and pains. Oy, my head. I had the worst headache yesterday. Oh, my God. I have my back. Do we do this? Yeah, we do. That's an organ recital. And it's best to get that organ recital out of the way first, okay? Give yourselves, give each other, let's say, a minute. Do the organ recital, and get it out of the way, and move on. Good idea, no? Yeah, exactly. Now, you might not be paying your dues to the Life on Earth Club, and that may be why you're feeling not so good. What do? You pay with your attention. You put your attention on the good. You put your attention on the beauties of nature, the beauties of human nature. You pay attention. Now, inside each of us is an inner Nazi. That Nazi wants us to not see the beauty in life. And that Nazi will just point out all the bad stuff for every good thing you come up with. So watch out for the inner Nazi. Don't take things poisonally. Never a good idea. And you know, We all have negative feelings, and sometimes other people are going to express those negative feelings to us. We can't necessarily erase them, but we can face them. We can't necessarily eliminate them, but we can illuminate them. So use your powers of illumination to see what might be behind some of that negativity. We need to keep our clown chakra open. You know, if enough people kept their clown chakra open, we could heal the hole in the boson layer. That's right. Now, remember that to enjoy means to put joy into life. And we're going to do something in a little bit. I'm going to need some helpers to pass out some papers, please. And please don't look at the papers till I say look at them. All right? All right. In the meantime, so what does it mean to enjoy? It means to put the joy in. You know, Rumi has a beautiful poem. I'm going to say it, but saying it as a New Yorker is not going to sound really wonderful, but I think you get the message. Something opens our wings. Something makes boredom and hurt disappear. Something fills the cup in front of us. We taste only sacredness. Yeah, but who put that cup there? You. You got to put the cup there. And that grace, that something, will fill that cup. But you got to do it. And that's the process of enjoying, putting joy in. It can be a challenge sometimes. Sometimes it's not a very joyful thing to experience extreme stage fright before going on stage, for example. Just one example among many. But, you know, find a way to enjoy. Now, we are very responsive people, and because of that, we're going to do a responsive reading. So, will you please now turn your paper over? And we will do, what worship service is complete without a responsive reading, right? All right. I'm going to say my part, you say your part. You don't like responsive reading.
We don't like responsive reading.
Responsive reading runs contrary to what we believe in as members of the Unity community. Because instead of formulating your own thoughts and opinions in your own unique way, you simply repeat words that I have chosen for you.
Like a store-bought greeting card, responsive reading saps us of the ability to choose the words and expressions that we ourselves would have chosen.
Look, I can make you moo like a cow.
Moo.
Or bleat like a sheep.
Bah.
Repeat after me. I will never, ever mindlessly repeat words that someone else has chosen for me. And I will always take charge of my thoughts by formulating them in my own unique way.
And I will always take charge of my thoughts by formulating them in my own unique way.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now I've made a complete fool of myself. It's your turn. I want you to join me. Please stand up. We are going to do the most beautiful spiritual dance of universal peace that there is. Now, you may have heard of the dances of universal peace. How many people have heard of the dance? Okay, good. This is something we can do in our seats. Usually it's done in a big circle. Okay, here's why this is such a spiritual dance. You see, in this dance, we put our whole selves in, and that is commitment. We take our whole selves out, and that is detachment. We turn ourselves around, and that is transformation, and that's what it's all about. Are you ready? You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. And that's what it's all about. Left hand, you put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Right foot, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Left foot, you put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Your butt, you put your butt in, you put your butt out, you put your butt in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Whole self. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Well, it might sound crazy what I'm about to say, yeah. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go into space. With the airline, babe, I don't care by the way. Because I'm happy long if you feel like a moon without a roof. Because I'm happy come along if you feel like happiness is a dream. Because I'm happy come along if you know that happiness is you. Because I'm happy come along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this or that. Give me all you got and don't hold back. I should probably tell you that I'm doing just fine. And no offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why, 'cause I'm happy alone if you feel like a moon without a roof. 'Cause I'm happy alone if you know my happiness is the truth. What happiness is to you. Come along if you feel like that's what you want to do. So break it down. Can't bring me down, can nothing. Can bring me down, my love is too high. Can bring me down, can nothing. Can bring me down because I'm happy.
They say that laughter is just about as good as sex, so thank you for coming.
Hi. If this video has inspired you, opened your heart, expanded your consciousness, filled you with hope, empowered you in some way, we encourage you to support what we offer here at Unity Center of Peace by making your donation now. And thank you.